All right, how's it going? What's up? Are we good and ready? Are you ready? I think so. Yeah, it seems like it. I know, I feel like we were getting to the, close to, well, not to the end of the song, but we're getting there. Okay. Anyway, hey, what's up? How's it going? Happy Saturday. It's GatorX, back with another live stream. We're opening Pokemon TCG today. We're opening up Pokemon TCG today. A fun little live stream, and the playmat we got today is the gorgeous, the beautiful Pokemon 2025 World Championships Anaheim playmat. I love this art so much. Actually haven't brought out this playmat for a lot. Okay, sorry. Just making sure things are good. Yo, what's up? But yeah, this playmat, oh, I love it. I'm so glad I was able to attend World Championships. I think about it all the time. Anytime I need extra Pokemon motivation, I just think back to when I was there with all my buddies. Like I said, I love this art. It's so good. I realized we haven't done a pack opening stream that needed this mat since then because, okay, since I went to Anaheim region or championships, the pack opening streams I've done were, I think, well, okay, we did the Nikkei box opening, so obviously I wasn't going to use a Pokemon mat for that. We did the Christmas one, so I think we used the Lily one. So obviously, I think now that I'm feeling summer vibe, no, spring break vibes. That's what I'm feeling. Spring break vibes. That's a little more appropriate. So today we're going to be opening up some packs. How is it going all? And let me get some music going. Oh shoot. Okay. I hope that music sounds fine, because we're going to listen to some Pokemon Legends ZA music, because we're opening up some packs of the newest set, Perfect Order, which is very, well, Pokemon Legends ZA. Zygarde focused. You're playing Z? Nice. Very appropriate. Oh yeah, well, ZA. And you're opening ZA packs. Exactly. Very appropriate. Perfect time for that. Perfect timing. Let me just make sure the music sounds good. I might need to bring that down, excuse me. I know, I gotta adjust. Yeah, that was it's a bit too loud. I think now that sounds fine. And I know, we're still getting things going. It's been a while since I've done a TCG stream, or a pack opening stream, right? That specifically. So, that's what's up today. Perfect Order released yesterday. So, it was a weekend of Perfect Orders released, so we're going to be opening this up. I got one booster bundle, but also, I did get some loose packs. I did not get an Elite Trainer box. Normally, I would get like one Elite Trainer box, or I would try to. I really do want to get back to TCG, collecting, and streaming. So, you know, for a while, and I kind of talked about this on the channel recently on, or not the channel, in a video recently on the second channel on GatorXL about how, you know, I kind of used to do the TCG pack opening stuff on that one, and, you know, I don't think it works out for videos individually, but I think it's a really good idea for streams. You know, let's do a stream like this every few months and just open some cool packs, yeah. So again, last time we did a TCG opening stream was over Christmas, because I had kind of saved up some packs, and we were just going to have a fun time opening them up. And I think we got some fun pulls there. This time, well, you know, it's going to be better. It's going to be better. So yeah, Perfect Order released yesterday. Got my booster bundle. I did get some loose packs also. So now that puts us at a little more than we would with one Elite Trainer box. I mean, aside from the extra bells and whistles that an Elite Trainer box comes with. We got, so we got 6 packs inside Perfect Order. We got, inside the booster bundle, we got 7 loose packs here, because that's what I was able to snag just kind of here and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 6 and 7 here. And that'll add up to, you know, 13 and make a pretty decent opening for Perfect Order. I do have something to add on top of that, though. So, last week, because releases are a little weird. So this week, Perfect Order came out. Last week, a lot of Ascended Heroes products came out. So I got this Ascended Heroes, the Deluxe Pin Collection. This comes with 5 packs of Ascended Heroes, of which I have not opened a lot of. So we'll be able to do that today. So that makes for a good amount of packs. You know, good amount of product we're opening up this a booster bundle, which is just, you know, 6 packs in a box, and then, you know, 7 packs here. So I think we'll get a pretty good mix going, especially too because Ascended Heroes has that in Mega Feraligatr. Would be nice to get the illustration rare Mega Feraligatr. I don't know. Maybe I'll bank on a regular Feraligatr. At the very least, we'll get a pretty cute Totodile promo, as well as his little Lumiose buddies here. And there's there's a pin. Well, duh, the pin. We'll take a good look at that later. And I know, hopefully I'll kind of you can see the big old ring like there. I gotta get better at like pack opening. So that's what we're doing today. Gonna open up the Ascended Heroes Deluxe Pin Collection. Gonna open up 6 and 7 packs of Perfect Order, and hopefully we'll get something good. I'm not planning to be live for too long, but we'll definitely have a good time. You know, I forgot to post on Twitter that I'm streaming this because I was trying to. I wouldn't say I was scrambling. But it's taking me a while to kind of get going with this stream because it was, you know, a pack opening stream that I haven't really done for a while. And let me very elegantly get my keyboard and then also just post on Twitter. We're live with some Perfect Order packs, opening Pokemon TCG on stream. Join, and then paste the link. There we go. That's good enough. That'll do. But anyway, how y'all doing? I know it was just since yesterday. We were live yesterday with Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Almost called it Pokemon Coliseum, which was fun as usual. Fun Friday stream as usual. But I think, you know, it'll be like a good chill one right now. Just a really quick morning. Let me also just make sure that I. Okay. Now we've got autofocus on. There we go. Maybe I should have done that at the beginning. So hopefully that will work out pretty well. Let me see how that goes. There, that works pretty well. That works pretty well. When we get to actually opening the packs individually, I think I'll pull down the camera and get that going. But for now, I think let's go ahead and tear into the Ascended Heroes box. Get that out of the way. We got our 5 packs from here, and you know, maybe we can get Mega Feraligatr. A regular Mega Feraligatr, that'd be nice, because then I don't have to go online and get one for my deck. Because I do need to get around to doing that. I do need to get around to updating my decks. Can we also like do manual focus? Okay, well that. Okay, so you just top like that. Okay, sorry, I gotta get used to. Got to get used to the setup here for the pack opening. So yeah, we're starting off with that Ascended Heroes box here, and then we'll get the Perfect Order. We'll go in chronological order, obviously, just to get the big box out of the way. This isn't the biggest box you could have got. They had like a big like poster collection. They had this one as the medium, and then they had like a smaller one that comes with an additional promo pack as well. So we'll see. Yeah, it's still so hard to get cards where you live with them shelling out high prices. And scalping issues is such a shame. Better get alternate languages off eBay instead. That is unfortunate. That's like that. Me, thankfully, things are working out pretty decently for me. My card shop has a Discord server that gives notifications of when there's going to be stuff. And obviously the card shop limits stuff to people. You know, it's like 1 item per person per day, basically. Unless you get packs, then you get like 3, 4 packs, I think, depending on the store. Like loose packs. And they stopped selling full booster boxes also. Because they're like, we'd rather a lot of people get a few things, rather than a few people get a lot of things. So my card shop's at least good. They do have it, you know, obviously a bit above MSRP because, you know, they need to get something. But it's a lot better than other things. I did go to Target and I got like 4 packs from Target yesterday. I think it was. And sorry, I hit my mic. I got like 4 of these packs from Target yesterday. And on release day, it worked out pretty well. From what I'm hearing, Perfect Order at least, is somewhat... It went pretty well on release day in some Targets and Walmarts for people. Because supposedly there's not the investor hype behind this set, which is good, honestly. Because then it lets us actually collect stuff. So, let's go ahead and get to that Ascended Heroes box. I don't have my knife ready. I don't have my signature knife with me. It's not here. Oh, wait, no. There it is. Alright, we got the Milwaukee knife. It's time to go. What's ripping? Wait, were you asking that like, what's ripping? Like, you know, what's popping, what's hanging? Or do we mean like ripping as in like, what is ripping? I believe. There we go. Not much, just hanging out. Nice Saturday morning. Got to rest, got to sleep in. Got myself some breakfast also. And yeah, today we're going to be opening up some packs. So that's what we're... Oh man, I need to double check Ascended Heroes. Double check what's in there. See, because I go into these like, ooh, you know, I don't know what I want to get. Oh yeah, what's popping but with ripping card twists. Okay, good, that's what I thought. What's ripping trainers. Where the bonk am I? Cringe. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and get these going here. We've got the promos. Let me set those aside. We've got the pin. We'll take a look at that. And let me get these packs out. And then we'll get going with those. Okay, good. There's nothing in there. Cool. Alright, let's pull in. Love this playmat still. Love this playmat so much. So, that box came with 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. We'll get to those. And then those promos, I don't think anything super special. It is just the starters, obviously, for Pokemon Legends ZA. We got Chikorita. We got the boy Totodile. Slight Intrusion. And Tepig. There we go. Is Mega for Alligator in this set? Mega for Alligator is in Ascended Heroes, yes. I believe. So we're going to hope for the illustration rare. I don't think so, but we'll get the regular one. This is the pin that it came with as well. I don't... What do you call it? I don't really like do pins all too much. But... yeah. Let me know how music's sounding also. I think we're good. We're on Jason's theme now. Actually, we've been on Jason's battle theme. This is the pin here. Let's, can we like, there we go. Autofocus on the pin. Look at that. But yeah, you know, I don't get too much into the pins. It's like, you know, I don't have anywhere to put them. Maybe I need to get a pin board. But it has been a while since I've, like, done anything like, TCG based. So I haven't been getting a lot of pins. But yeah, that's cool. Promos, you know, I'll just put them in my stack of, like, the little promos like that. But let's go get to the packs. Yeah, Totodile the GOAT, best starter in ZA. True. True. Yeah, the illustration rare is fire. It is. Yeah, sounds Jasanthy. There is a Jasant in perfect order. So maybe, you know, maybe we could get her. The full art for that. Do I have a Discord server? Only for members. And it's mostly for updates, but... yeah, mostly for updates and behind the scenes. And for me, giving the members perks. But... let's get to those 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. By the way, if you're joining us just now, opening 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. Then we've got some packs of Perfect Order. 6 here in the booster bundle, and then 7 loose packs. So that'll be good. Anyway, Ascended Heroes. I think maybe, should I zoom in just a bit more? Let's pull in just a little more. And then try to make sure that autofocus is focusing up. I like the pack art for Ascended Heroes. Anyway, let's get this open. And great, you know, I realized, oh, I didn't cut my nails before this. Oh, we're a little long. All right, so we got Team Rocket's Meow. Ascended Heroes, I believe, is got a good amount of reprints. So we got Team Rocket's Meow, Shuppet, and Darumaka. Has a lot of the trainer Pokemon. Mega Signal, that's a good one for Megas. Larry Staravia, Clefable, Team Rocket's Great Ball, Ultra Ball as a first reverse. Second reverse is going to be Team Rocket's Spidops. And is that a regular holo behind? Oh, also I like the how the reverse has the R there. And is that a hey, Hops Pincurchin EX? Okay, got something in the first pack. Something in the first pack. That's cool. Also, let me remember to set aside the codes because I'm gonna use the code cards myself. Hops Pincurchin EX. Okay. Still that kind of style of EX right there. I mean, you're really funny too, because again, we got the trainers Pokemon in the previous sets, or at least right before going on to the Legends EA. The sets we're focusing on trainers Pokemon, and so kind of really funny too of you know, to have Hop, but Hop's Pincurchin. Okay, what a funny little guy. What do you all think of Pincurchin? I think it's like one of those, you know, funny. I mean, you know, one of those little bean funny Pokemon. I feel like it's not talked about all too much. I mean, you know, I feel like Pyukumuku was in Gen 7 when it came out. I feel like Pincurchin really just went under the radar. You probably even forget that it's like a Gen 8 Pokemon. Also, you know, I forgot to get sleeves ready. I think we got some, yeah, we got some yellow sleeves here. That's what I normally use for cards like this. Just regular. Unless, you know, unless we get something cool and big, then we'll get like the fancy sleeves out. That's very appropriate for Hop's Pincurchin. Okay, let's go ahead and set the bean aside and get to the next pack of Ascended Heroes. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that to set the code card aside. There we go. So we got Larry Starly. That'll go with his Staravia. Larry Starly with Erica's Tangela. Aw. Look at that. Look at the blue spaghetti. Noibat. Totodile. Let's go. I like this art. Not really a good move, though. And he's got 80 HP, so you probably don't want to use this one. We got Larry Staravia. There it is. And, oh, yeah, this one. This has become a meme. This is a meme. There we go. Reset the autofocus. This one's a meme. Ends PP up. Because, yeah, I believe every trainer has an item for them that does something with their deck. But just, you know, just the fact that they've kept that title for the item. Hi, hey, how's it going? We're opening up some Pokemon Ascended Heroes before moving on to Perfect Order. Cynthia's Gabite. First reverse is a Vikavolt. Second reverse is going to be Iono's Wattrel. Yeah, of all items, exactly. And the rare of the pack is going to be Erica's Victory Bell. Okay, just a regular holo. Flower Garden Rondo. And it, lucky, oh hey, cool. We got a reverse energy in there. That's nice. I'll set that one aside. Yeah, I guess I got to check for the energies now. Erica's Victory Bell. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the third pack of Ascended Heroes. Maybe if we can get 2 cool pools out of the 5 packs of Ascended Heroes, that'll be pretty good, I think. Alright, so we're starting off with Cascoon. Trading places. Got Score Bunny. Look at the little bunny boy. Surfer. That's pretty cool. I like when they do the supporters of, like, the NPCs like that. That's from Sun and Moon, right? That's a Surfer from Sun and Moon, I believe. Snom. Another little bean. Salazzle. Let's go. Actually, there is a Salazzle illustration rare in the set. I forgot. That would be really cool to get. There is a Salazzle illustration rare in the set. Lily's Determination. We did get the full art of this in an opening a while ago. Bayleaf. Oh, oops. I skipped over the first reverse, which is a Silcoon. I guess going with that Cascoon. Second reverse is going to be Ethan Slugma. Steady fire breathing. And then the rare of the pack is going to be Team Rocket's Exeggutor. Belonging to one of the grunts there. Okay, that's some creepy artwork. I mean, we were just using an Exeggutor in my blue version playthrough. So, kind of seeing it like that. Kind of weird. Alright, fourth pack of Ascended Heroes. And I feel like these packs open like super easy. They just come apart. Alright, next pack. Wurmple. Aw. The little bug. Charmander. Psyduck. This Psyduck's, you know, pretty good actually. Because it counters Duskull, or not Duskull, Dusclops and Duskmar with Damp. We got Meryl. Team Rocket's Mimikyu, and that is the one that, you know, has Proton on the side, so I think that's kind of cool. Let's see, we got Vikavolt again. Light Ball. Oh yeah, for Pikachu. Attacks used by Pikachu EX. This card is attached to do 50 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, so that works for all Pikachu. I did not know that was it. Hey, we got the reverse ends PP up. Let's go. Let's get that PP up. Second reverse is going to be Team Rocket's Honchkrow. That's cool. That's a nice one. And that is a rare for reverse rare. So, nice get. And then the holo of the pack is going to be a Groudon. Okay. Alright, well, we got the final pack of Ascended Heroes. That's a nice little quick opening before we move on to Perfect Order. So, let's see. Can we get another big hit in this one? I would really like another EX. I mean, obviously, a full art would be great. And at least one illustration rare. That'd be cool. We got Ethan Slugma. Pawniard. Team Rocket's Murkrow to go with the Honchkrow. Togepi, a little baby just chilling out in a nice grassy field. Carbink. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, this Pokemon is both, while it's in play, it's both fighting and psychic type. Okay. That's an interesting little ability. We got Urbane. And too bad, you know, Tawny and Urbane are just the standard, like the draw 3 cards, which, I guess makes sense. Ends Vanillux. That's right, always forget he has a Vanillux. Where first reverse is going to be Pikachu for the reverse. Second reverse is Delcatty, so no illustration rare, looks like. And then the rare of the pack. Oh, it's a Drainer. Well, it's Jamming Tower. Oh, and we got the little reverse energy in the back too. Man, I feel like I just keep getting, I don't like reverse stadiums or reverse items because they're not, they're not supporters. But that's still a full art. Jamming Tower is a good one. Jamming Tower is a good card. Hey Gator, hey, how's it going? We're just hanging out on the Saturday morning opening up some Pokemon packs. Anyway, Jamming Tower, let me go ahead and, let's see, what are we going to do with that one? Let's put it in a sleeve like this, and I'll stick it in a top loader later. Card looks hella nice. It does look good. It's just that I'm like, I like the Pokemon. I like the trainers. We'll put it in penny sleeve, and then it'll go in a top loader later. Jamming Tower. I kind of almost want to open up TCG Player and check the price. Probably not too much. It's probably like $2, $3 maybe. I hate when a rival uses Jamming Tower. Love using tools. Yeah. Gator will see this and go, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Star Shooter. We got the membership renewal. And good. Oh, wait, no, because I'm still using the same layout. So we do have the little alerts going. But yeah, Jamming Tower. I mean, it's one of those, like, it's very useful. Pokemon tools attached to each Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's have no effect. So, it's a good stun card. It's a good stun card, which I think the game needs some stun cards, but it also needs quick answers to those stun cards. At least Pokemon doesn't have Mystic Mine. Also, let me get the whiteboard really quick. That's it for the Ascended Heroes packs. So, we've got, from Ascended Heroes, the quick little 5 packs. That was a decent little opening. Anyway, Star Shooter, let me go ahead and jot you down here on the board as a thank you. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. We're gonna get moving on to the Perfect Order packs in a bit. GG. Thank you. Yay. But yeah, not bad. I think for 5 packs, that's pretty good. 2 hits in 5 packs is pretty good, but I would have liked an illustration rare in there. And then I get, we got the reverse energy, so that's fun also. But that's the thing. I feel like that's been my luck lately. I just keep getting the reverse stadiums and items. Hang on, where's the... Oh, are those my... Yeah, what was it? We got the Mystery Garden a while ago. What set is this from? Hang on, this was... Oh, from Mega Evolution, right? When I opened some packs of Mega Evolution, I got the Mystery Garden, which it's like, it looks nice, it's cool, but it's not what I like. So I will, those go to my trades or sales or whatever. Anyway, so that's all we got for Ascended Heroes. That was a fun little box. At least we got our promo Totodile. Let me set these aside, and now it's time to move on to the brand new set, as I'm smacking my mic everywhere. Let you discover Chien-Pao from Perfect Order is super good to get rid of stadiums. Ooh. So yeah, like I said, we got the booster bundle with 6 packs and then the 7 loose ones here. So that'll be a nice little opening. Oh yeah, let me get the knife so we can get the whole stack. I don't know why I didn't just open these up so we could just make it like the 13 loose packs right away. Yeah, I really need to get back to playing the trading card game, which is, you know, kind of what I'm doing here. Just getting some collecting. We'll get some code cards also that I can open up when I play some TCG live. Alright, so booster bundles, they're just little boxes that come with 6 packs inside. So that makes a 13 stack of perfect order. Maybe if I really tried, I could have got more. Maybe I should have really tried to get, like, I don't know, try to get 20 packs ready to go. But I think we'll be good. I think we will be good. So, in this set, let's see, Rose's determination, or not determination, Rose's encouragement. Lily's determination is the, you know, from a few sets ago. Rose's encouragement is in this. Jacinth is in this as well. The Jacinth card, those are some cool ones to get. There is an Aurora's illustration rare that I would really like. There is a Tyrantrum in the set, but I like how the promo version looks better. So I'm going to wait for that price to go down and I'll get the promo version. What else? There's like a Clefairy illustration rare. People really like that. That'd be a fun one to get also. And let me think. Oh yeah, the Tarragon is also in the set. So full art Tarragon would be nice because I like him. Also, Naveen is in the set as well, so full art Naveen wouldn't be bad. Basically, any of the supporters, because that's what I like the best. Again, I've said it before, but what I like best out of Pokemon for collecting is the full art and illustration rare supporters or the illustration rare Pokemon cards, which I'm so glad they've stuck around, the illustration Pokemon. So, let's go ahead and set the stack to the side and then get the pack here. What song's playing right now? Hey, Tarragon's Garage. Cool, you know, very appropriate. I brought up the Tarragon card in the packs. So hopefully, I think, you know, this will probably end up being a small opening, all things considered. But hopefully, you know, hopefully it'll be fun. Hawlucha with a Vengeful Kick. Furfrou. Servine. I'm going to try and appreciate the art here. But no! Not you! Not you! Well, at least this is the nerfed version. So this one says, flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. This, a long time ago, this used to be a trainer that did that effect, but without needing to flip a coin. And it was so good that they just turned it into a supporter card, which even still, Boss's Orders is got a little too crazy. Luxio. If your opponent's active Pokemon is Pokemon EX, this Pokemon can evolve during your first turn. Oh, first turn, or the turn you play it. Wait, during your first turn? Or the turn you play it? What do you mean during your first turn? Okay. Well, hey, that's kind of a funny one. Energy Swatter. Your opponent reveals their hand, and you choose an energy card you find there and put it at the bottom of their deck. It's funny. Meowstic. Oh, that's some cool art for Meowstic. Okay, that, you know, cool art. First reverse is going to be the Yumios Galette. Is that how you pronounce it? Galette. Deal 20 damage and remove a special condition for your active Pokemon. I think that's the same effect as the Malasada back in the day from Gen 7, more or less. Yeah, Energy Swatter have potential. Yeah, I know. We're going to see like some funny hand disruption decks. Nose Pass as a second reverse. And... oh! He's here on the scene. And Meow. That's right. Oh, first pack. Okay. That's not the illustration rare Meowth. That's the full art. But honestly, that full art looks so good. That looks so good. Yeah, the full art Meowth EX. Alright, okay. So I'm going to... Dang it, I forgot to get the good sleeves ready. Tucktail, Last Ditch Catch. It looks good. This one looks so good. Yeah, the illustration rare is different from this. This is the standard full art, not the illustration rare. But it looks so nice still. I will take... I did want the Meowth, that's right. I did want either of the Meowth. They look good. Actually, the Starmie, the Mega Starmie, that's the other one I wanted. But hey, you know, off to a great start. Let me get my Perfect Fit sleeves. And then let me get my clear sleeves. Yeah, there we go. Well, you know what? We'll sleeve up each card as we get it. Or at least each important card, right? One of the most expensive cards in the set. This one? No, the illustration rare is, right? We'll check prices after we open the packs. Specifically. Because, yeah, isn't the... I believe the illustration rare is, like, a little different, right? Gonna be careful. Oh, both are a lot? It's really playable? Ooh. Well, I'll take that for my collection. Look at the guy. Look at the guy. He's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, and we're gonna put him in a... We're gonna double sleeve this boy, because he's going right into my binder. Let me read that ability, then. Be really nice and easy with that. You know, not like we're gonna get anything graded, because... Dude, grading just takes too long. Costs money. Let's see. So it says... oh, I can't read it off my screen. Let me, like, get it close, and get a focus on it. Okay, once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may use this ability. Search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. You can't use more than one ability that is lasted chapter. Okay, so it's Tapu Lele. It's Tapu. I see, it's Tapu Lele. And what was the other one? It was Tapu Lele in Gen 7. Did they have another one? No, wasn't it Lumineon? Right? In Gen 8? Ooh, alright. Well, I mean, that's a good start. That's a good start. We got the boy. I'm here on the scene. You know, I do let... Meowth's dub voice is so good. You know, I feel like... oh, why am I forgetting his name? The guy who voiced the Meowth dub for, like, the first 40 episodes or so. I feel that one's a little, like... you know, that performance is a little underrated. I really like... I mean, I like all Meowth voice performances, especially Matty Blaustein's, but I think that oh, why am I forgetting it? It is Nathan... Why am I forgetting his name? Is it Nathan Price who voiced Meowth at first for like 30 episodes or so? Alright, anyway, we got Scatterbug for the next pack. We got a Snorlax. Look at the Snorlax. Gormandizer. Probopass. Sailfossil. Oh, Antique Sailfossil. Yep. There's the Amoris in the set, or Aurorus. Sorry, the Amora and the Aurorus. You want that Aurorus. That'd be nice. Energy Swatter. Okay, yeah, it was Lumineon V that had the power to bring supporters. Wait, the same guy that voiced Kirito? No, I don't believe. I gotta look. Dang it. I gotta pull this up now. You like the Probopass art? It goes hard. That's true. Meowstic. We got the funny Meowstic art again. Let me just make sure we're actually resetting the autofocus. There we go. Hole Digging Shovel. As the first reverse, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Okay. So, hey, we got the Rowlet illustration rare. That's a funny one. Look at the little guy. He's a little pudge. Okay, you know, that's not a bad start. We're getting off to a good start here. Find a friend. Look at little B, the ball. Dude, I love... Okay, I have a Rowlet plush. Oh, that's a different... Oh, it's Bryce. Okay. Your fave Pokemon. Rowlet's your favorite? Rowlet's a good Pokemon. Yeah, I was saying, Generation 7, I did get a plush of Rowlet, and I think that's one of my favorites. That was one of my favorites because it is just a ball. He's spherical. Well, this one's a little more pudge than sphere because he's kind of like, you know, he's sitting down. That's a good one. That is a good one. And then the second... Hey, we got the Tyrantrum as the holo. Cool. Like I said, this seems like a fun deck. I kind of want to try out Tyrantrum. Because if this Pokemon has any special energy attached to it, it gets plus 150 HP. So that puts it up to 330 HP. And then the attack does a decent amount of damage for, you know, fine energy. And potentially can disrupt your opponent by discarding top card of the deck. The only problem is actually getting to Tyrantrum as a fossil Pokemon, but... This art, you know, this art's nice. I was saying that I like the other art better, but this one is still nice. I'll take it. This will be my, you know, I'll be the new Red Ranger. I'll be the Red Ranger of a new generation. This will be my partner. This will be my Zord. Hi, hey, how's it going? We're opening up some Pokemon packs. Anyway, so we got the Tyrantrum. That's cool. Let me... I wasn't sleeving up the regular holos, but I probably should be. We'll go ahead. I mean, just a quick little Just a quick little penny sleeve for them. Why do these ones feel weird? Hang on. I don't think these are the right sleeves. Sorry, and then we got the Rowlet also. So Rowlet's going to get stuck in a perfect fit. I hope there's not too much pause between each pack when I want to sleeve up what I pull. There's the Tyrantrum. And the Rowlet you kind of can't see because he's in the spot of... It was in the spot. Oh, wait, no. Oh, those are the... Oh, duh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. Okay. There we go. Those are the side loaders for Rowlet. So Rowlet's going right to the binder. You know, at this rate, maybe I'm going to have like a pretty good little binder for Perfect Order. I may have to grab more of the set to get even more of the rare cards. Cool. And then let's get you an oversleeve, or a regular sleeve after that. Double, you're a water type starter guy, but Rowlet got Aura. That is true. I did choose Rowlet for Pokemon Sun and Moon when I played it. There we go. Bro, my fingers look weird. I really should have cut my nails. I normally do. Can we... There we go. The Find a Friend Rowlet, the full art. That's a good one. That is a good one. Well, anyway, I mean, alright, third pack, right? Only third pack? Ascended Order. You know, it'd be really cool if this trend continues for every single pack. Pray. Pray that it does. So we got a Jaw Fossil. Cool. Gonna need that for Tyrantrum. Servine. Not gonna lie, Rowlet's kind of cute. It is. Mawile. Oh, look at Mawile. That's the funny Mawile that you meet in the mission. Ghastly in the cemetery. Pokepad. Oh, okay, that's a good hit. That's a big hit because this is a good card that everyone needs. So we're setting that aside. We're counting that as a hit. Aromatisse. Man, that artwork's so nice. Wow. Second collection during your turn. Use this ability. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Psychic Energy cards. Reveal them. Put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. That's kind of nice. Wow. That looks great. Luxio. Got that Luxio again. First reverse is going to be a Growing Energy. We're growing. Second reverse is going to be a Meowstic. The Meowstic that we see. And I don't know. Is there something... Wait. The holo is going to be a Growing Energy again. Alright. Wait. Okay. So Growing Energy is a holo in the set? Really? We got the reverse and the holo version. Okay. So the special energies are holos in the set. Wow. Well, I guess that's a pretty good pack, honestly. Does this count as a... Okay, let me see. Yeah, that is only 1 star. Yeah, okay, it's only a 1 star. But hey, you know, that's pretty good, honestly. That's some pretty good luck. Is this okay? How good is this for grass decks? As long as this card's attached to a Pokemon, provides plus grass energy. The grass Pokemon with this energy gets plus 20 HP. Okay, I see what game you're playing. Okay, that's kind of nice. I'll count that as a good pack because we got the rare in a reverse slot also. Reverse rares are good pulls. Yeah, kind of busted for grass megas. Yes, exactly. Because I'm a Magicite. I'm trying to think. What's the HP count on Venusaur? It must be up there. It must be up there. Like I said, that's a good one because we basically got 2 holos in the same pack. Alright, 4th pack of Perfect Order. And let's set aside that code card. And let's go. We got the Salandit. There is no... Okay, so there was an illustration rare Salazzle in the last set. This set has a Salazzle. Has a Salazzle EX that has a regular version and a full art version, but no illustration rare. So kind of would have been nice. 380 on Megasaur VX. Crazy. So Salandit. Point is, what I'm saying is that Salazzle, one of my favorite Pokemon, is in this set as well. Fletchling. Scatterbug. Haunter. Tarragon. There's the regular Tarragon. Put up to 4 in any combination of fighting Pokemon and basic fighting energies from your discard pile into your hand. That might be a good 1 of 2 of, maybe. For Tyrantrum. I gotta check. Drapion. Barbaric. Oh, gosh. Look at that artwork. Once during your turn, may use this ability to attach a basic fighting energy from your hand to one of your fighting Pokemon. Hey. Again, I gotta double check. What Tyrantrum plays. But that doesn't sound like a bad card for a Tyrantrum. First reverse is gonna be Turtonator. Got some Gen 7 guys in here. Turtonator. Second reverse is a Shaman Sky form. And then the oh, wait. It's him. Oh man. Is it just me or does the bottom look a little frayed? Hang on. Focus up. No way. It's the Starman. Is the Starman waiting in the sky? You know, okay, so this one has an illustration rare where he's kind of like blasting something out from his chest from the gem. And that one looks good, but I like this one a little better. Yeah, the Patrick pose. I like this one a lot better because he's doing the stupid pose. Yeah, we won stream over. Exactly. Adios, everyone. Goodbye. We did it. No, it's a joke. Anyway. Yeah, the Megastar. Ooh, gosh. Yes, I wanted this one. Actually, this one's in the thumbnail, too. Right? I wanted this one because he's doing the stupid pose. It's so good. It's so good. Nebula Beam. That's such a good attack name. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so good. So lucky. Thank you. I know. I'm glad. I was a little scared. I'm like, gosh, I hope I don't. I hope I don't pull bad, or I hope my luck's good during the stream, because then it won't be fun if there's no good pulls. All right, let's go ahead and get you sleeved up. I'm keeping this one. Okay, so this was one of the ones. You know, I should have had a written down list at the beginning of the stream so I could list off, okay, here's everything I want, because this one was legitimately one that I did want. It was in my top cards to try and pull for the set. Man, shout out to the stores I bought all these from. There you go. Jetting Blow. This attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Nebula Beam. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance or any effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. That's nice. I love it. I really I mean, Mega Starmie is kind of a joke Mega, but I think it's one of my favorite joke Megas. You can't take the art seriously. It's so silly. Exactly. I love how it is just like, alright, superhero time. The running, the posing that Mega Starmie does. And that this one, it's literally like, I'm here to save the day. Oh, it's so good. The Starman. It's a funny joke. That counts for a lot. Exactly, it is a funny joke. He's just a guy. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Well, I mean, how many packs do we still have? Oh, you're currently making a deck out of it? Nice. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs left. Yeah, why is it so funny? Let's go to move on. Thank you, Mega Starmie. Let's go ahead and get we got the Mega Starmie going. We got more packs. We got 9 more packs to open. We still got an Elite Trainer box worth of packs to get through. And I realized, like, I'm coming up on an hour. And I was like, I'm only going to be live for an hour. Esper. Hello, focus. Thank you. Esper. Salandit. The guy. Fletchling again. Scatterbug. Yeah, I hope we get lucky again. We can only help Lumio City. I love the billboard there. Diggersby. Diggersby, though. I was going to say, this is a 1 energy attack for 140 damage, but it does 30 to every bench Pokemon, including yours. Another energy swatter. Reverse telepathic energy. And is that one yeah, that's okay. Wow, so we got another reverse rare. Alright, that's pretty good. Luxray. There's a Luxray we heard about as the second reverse. And Decidueye EX as the holo. Okay. Sniper's Eye. Hey, and the Lucky Energy in the back. Okay. That, I mean, can we I feel I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Cool. I know that's a hit. All of your opponent. Hang on. If your opponent has exactly 4 cards in their hand, ignore all energy. I'll ignore all normal energy and the cost of all colorless energy and the cost of this. Okay. So if you and your opponent, or no, if your opponent has 4 cards in hand, this is 240 for 1 grass energy. And discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, okay. So this could be a really disruptive deck then. I guess you combine this with the energy swatter and other hand disruption and manipulation. Get your opponent to 4 cards. Throw this out. Do 240 for 1 energy. And then you discard an energy from your opponent. That's kind of funny. That's really funny. That is really funny. Also, yeah, this goes with the Rowlet. This goes with the Rowlet. Yeah, I was saying, we have a lot of Alola Pokemon in this set. Very curious. Very curious. I mean, appropriate, too. We're coming up on the 10th anniversary of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Decidueye EX. This does have a full art variant, too, in the set. There you go. Crushing Arrow is the attack name. What a pretty bird. Alright. That's another hit. On to the next pack. And let us see. Whoa. Almost pulled the whole thing away. We got a Tyrant. Hey, we need that. We need Tyrant. We'll see how many Tyrant and Tyrantrum I can get to hopefully build that deck. The boy. I love Tyrant so much. Servine. Clefairy. That's a cute artwork. And this one, too, has a full art, or an illustration variant. Ghastly. Lumio City again. Diggersby. Energy Swatter. I feel like I've got a playset of those. First reverse is Klefki in the Lumio Sewers. This is the one that helps us unlock Haunter and Gengar as the Holo. So, yeah, yet another regular Holo. Yeah, true men make a fossil deck. True. This one has a Mind Jack. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put it into your hand instead of your discard pile. Okay, that's kind of funny. Excuse me. Alright. Basic little Holo. Which actually, I was going to say we broke the streak, but technically we did have one other pack that was not a big hit. Next pack. I wonder how everyone opens their packs. To other people, my method probably looks really terrible. We got Ariados with the Poison Ring. Staryu. You're gonna be a big guy someday. Oh wait, oh my gosh, this artwork looks so terrifying. So look at all the red glowing in the ocean. That's, you know, a bunch more. It's supposed to be a bunch more Staryu or Starmie, but it looks so ominous. It's a horror movie. Fletchling, the invasion of the Staryu. Other people are all at once. Fletchinder, Turtonator, Jasanth. We got Jasanth. I need the full art version of her. I need the full art. I need the illustration rare version of her. Madam, please. Shaman, Sky form technically. First reverse is going to be a potion. Second reverse is a Binacle. Look at these funny guys. And then the rare of the pack is a Telepathic Energy. Alright. You know, if anything, I would kind of prefer the Holo slot be some of these energy. Because potentially these could be good playsets to have. So this, what does this one do? Provide Psychic Energy. When you attach this card from your hand to a Psychic Pokemon, search your deck for up to 2 basic Psychic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. What? For real? Oh, okay. Okay. That's kind of... Wow, that's kind of nice. That is kind of... I might have to revisit... a certain deck. Or, well, I don't know. Maybe... I might have to revisit some decks, now that card's a thing. Next pack. Oh, put pull... Oh, you forgot to put open. Oh, other people open all at once. What, with scissors? I'm not bringing... Okay. I'm not bringing scissors anywhere near these packs. Ever since I... Okay, so there was a video online that went pretty viral. So in Yu-Gi-Oh! They just added Grandmaster rares, which are serialized, as in there are only 100 printed in the set. And one of the Japanese packs, or someone was opening up Japanese packs, someone in Japan, and he opened it with scissors, and he pulled the Grandmaster Rare Dark Magician, but he accidentally cut off a little sliver from the corner because he used scissors, and it's the worst thing I've ever seen. It's terrible, so I'm not bringing scissors anywhere near anything. We got a Mawile anyway. Got a Ghastly. Can we get back? There we go. Ghastly, Salandit, Snorlax, got Lumio City. Excuse me, let me keep my pile from falling over. Diggersby, though. Energy Swatter yet again. Can you, like, lock in? Reverse Gengar. That's a reverse rare. Reverse Shinx. And a regular Holo Dugong. Wash out. As often as you like during your turn, you may use this ability, move a water energy from one of your benched Pokemon to your active Pokemon. That's kind of funny. Excuse me. Okay. So good. Well, I mean, we started off with bangers, and then we're kind of getting to a little bit of a lull now. I think that just means, you know, we have the potential to end off with some really cool pulls. Next pack. And that looked like a Tyrant on the front. Yeah, let's go. You like Dugong? You may find a use to it. When I was playing the TCG Game Boy game a while ago, Dugong ended up being a bit of an MVP. Tyrant. Servine. Clefairy. Ghastly. Lumio City. Talonflame. I haven't got that yet. Use your ability, flip a coin. If heads, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Okay. Drapion. First reverse is a Fletchling. Second reverse is going to be a Vivillon. Vivillon. Once during your turn, you may use this ability. Your opponent shuffles their hand and puts on the bottom of the deck. If they put any cards on the bottom of the deck, this way they draw 4 cards. Okay. So you use this with Decidueye, potentially. If Stadiums to play this deck, does 60 more damage. So this plus Decidueye. And then the rare of the pack is going to be a Luxray. Which, okay. I did get the Luxray, but as a reverse. So that was I don't always check if they're reverse rares, but I need to. Luxray. Moving on to the next pack. We got 4 packs left. I still would like, obviously, Rose's Encouragement. I actually haven't pulled any Rose's Encouragement, not even a regular non-holo version. We got a Pokeball. What else did I want? Oh, the Aurora's illustration rare. Scatterbug. Probopass. Aromatisse. Aegislash. Have not gotten that yet. Core Memory. The Megazygar DX. This card's attached to can use the attack. Geobuster for 4. Fighting. Discard all energy attached to Pokemon. 350. That's kind of crazy. Qianpao as a first reverse. That's right, yeah. Stadium. If your opponent active Pokemon is an EX, does steady. Oh no, it was a different one, right? Let me switch both your bench Pokemon. Second reverse is going to be a Pokepad. That's a good pull. We need those. And we got another Telepathic Energy as the holo. Like I said, I think, I don't know. I kind of feel bad about saying that, like, oh, I don't like the regular holos when they're Pokemon. Because I feel like they're not always amazing. And you just end up pulling a lot. But I think that's kind of nice to have that in that slot. Anyway, next pack. We are winding down. Wrapping up. So I think we really are going to need some more big hits in these final 3 packs. Oh, the one you saw was Water type and had this link ability. We got Crushing Hammer. Oh, more Disruption. Another Salandit. Scatterbug. Snorlax. Tarragon. Regular Tarragon there. Diggersby. Naveen. Yeah, had not pulled a Naveen yet. Got regular Naveen here. First reverse is a Fletchinder. Second reverse is a Spupa. And we got an Yveltal EX as the holo. With Soul Destroyer. Man, look at that attack name. Soul Destroyer. Knock out each opponent's Pokemon that has 50 or less HP remaining. Wait a second. Hang on. If you get in the right kind of position, then you get a bunch of little weenies on the bench, then you just, like, if your opponent can't get started up, okay. Oh, but, you know, needing 3 energy, so you gotta be quick with this, but that's kind of a funny one. That would destroy my soul if all my little basics on the bench got knocked out. I mean, most basics are like 60 HP now, but... well, you know, if you can get some chip damage on them. That's nice. That is a cool one. I like the artwork of it, too. You know, during Gen 6, I did have an Yveltal deck. Because I remember that Yveltal was pretty good. Hello? Can you focus? Yeah, the Yveltal from Gen 6. I remember that was pretty good. The Yveltal EX. Dark Strike during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon can't use Dark Strike. I would imagine the main thing you'd use this for is just a Soul Destroyer. Use all your other Pokemon and other items to get chip damage on basics. And then just knock them out with this. Or maybe you'd probably partner this up with something else. To, you know, make sure you actually knock out the big EXs and Megas, I guess. And get them to something. That's an interesting card. Anyway, next pack. Second to last. We've got 2 left. I've already pulled... Okay, again. Rosa. I wanted Rosa. And the Aurorus. Dedenne. Had not seen that Dedenne yet. Fletchling. Ariados. Binacle. Talonflame. Meowstic. Tarragon, yet again. The first reverse is going to be a Judge. Oh yeah, this one. This with Decidueye, I see. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck and draws 4 cards. Alright, that's funny. Jasanth as the second reverse. Alright, we got 2 supporters as the reverses. Now can we... Well, there's the regular Aurorus. Regular Hollow Aurorus. That is some nice artwork. That is some really nice artwork, though. Yeah, all of your Pokemon with any water energy attached take 50 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon, but this effect does not stack. Yes! This artwork does look so nice. Like I said, that's what I would want. I would want the illustration rare version of this because it looks so good. But again, this artwork looks really nice too. We love the fossil Pokemon. Freezing Chill. During opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't attack. Look at that. Alright, well, we made it to the final pack of Perfect Order. We've already had a lot of good luck in this opening so far. But, you know, we'll see. I would really like to get some more packs progressively. And hopefully have some more to open later on. I feel a little bad. I think if I really locked in, I could have got a lot more packs. But I already, you know, we already spent a lot this week. We got an Esper. Probopass. Sail Fossil. Got a Dedenne. Volcanion. What are you doing here? Core Memory. Hippowdon. Oh, with Tarragon in the back. Look at him stand stuff. Reverse Landorus. Man, there are a lot of cards in this pack I just had not seen the entire opening. Second reverse is going to be a Hippopotas. And then the rare is going to be a Growing Energy. Well, that's a way to end it. But hey, I think this turned out great. I think this opening turned out pretty great. Well, let's go ahead and get the cards here, and let's get a recap of everything pulled, or at least, you know, the cool pools. Let me just kind of sort these a bit. Okay. All right. So, recapping everything. Again, we opened up some Ascending Heroes first, and these are the pulls we got. You know, fine little pulls. Hops Pincurchin EX, Full Art Jamming Tower, and then some. Those are the regular hollows. But today, everything we wanted from why am I forgetting the name? Perfect Order. We got 2 Pokepad. Not bad, but we're gonna need some more. And then for all the hollows that we got, let's get this focus going. Let's get this place humid. Growing Energy. 3 Growing Energy. Well, 2 of the hollows and then 1's a reverse. Yeah, 3 Growing Energy. That'd be 60 extra XP for grass. Growing Energy. Got some of the Telepathic Energy. There's a Fighting type one in this set too, and we didn't get that. Same here, where we got 2 regular hollows and a reverse version of it. Other regular hollows got a Dugong, Aurorus, and Tyrantrum, 1 of each. Got a Gengar, a Luxray. For EXs, pull that Yveltal EX and the Decidueye EX. So those are kind of nice. Only one illustration rare. That's the Rowlet, but it's a funny little ball Rowlet. And then 2 full art pulls with a full art Meowth and the full art Mega Starmie EX. Not bad. Not bad, honestly. Unfortunately, no supporter, no full art supporters. But we got some really good pulls. These were some of the Pokemon I wanted out of the set. These guys especially. Anyway, I think that's about it for this stream. I should be moving along. I got a fun, cool, chill Saturday ahead of me. But thanks everyone for hanging out for a bit as we opened up some packs of Pokemon cards. What's up? No, what do you... Closer, how's it going? I'm about to end the stream. Anyway, hey, how's it going? And I'm looking for the pocket. Oh, here's the pocket I had. Good hunt. Yeah, you can say the pack ripping was a perfect order. That's true. That's true. Good hunt. Yeah, lol. We got some pretty, you know, we did get some bad pulls. I only opened 13 packs of perfect order. Because I didn't lock in. I should have tried to lock in. I mean, by lock in, I mean spend more time and spend more money. Right? Because that's how it is obtaining packs. But I think for the sample that I got, that was pretty good. And I got 2 of the cards that I wanted out of the set, so that's great. The Rosa, I'm going to try and get more packs at some point. And we'll get more, and hopefully we'll get that Rosa. And look at that. The music mix that I had playing is just about at the end as well. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for watching. This is a fun one. I will hopefully try and do more TCG streams. Yeah, Rowlet's stronger than Decidueye. That's true. Ash proved it. Goodbye. Thanks everyone for hanging out. It's a good one. We had some good streams this weekend. And I'll catch you in some more videos. We did do 2 videos this week, so check those out later. And I'll be posting the stream schedule tomorrow on YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky. And I'll catch you in the next week. Might be a little more chill this week. Bye. See ya. All right. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Anyway, this is Gatorex, and I will catch you all later.